Hey everybody, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm from Pittsburgh. Still the country as we call it. You know what we hate though, us Pittsburghers? We hate when we're out and about somewhere, especially when you're in another town and people come up to you because they see you wearing a Steelers shirt, or they find out you're from Pittsburgh and they say, "You're a Steeler fan, huh?" How you going to be from Pittsburgh and not be a Steeler fan? Ain't that crazy? Here's another one. People find out you're from Pittsburgh. They be like, especially if they see you wearing a Steelers shirt, they go, "Hey, y'all still got steel mills?" What time period are you living in? We ain't had a steel mill in operation since 1980 something. Idiot. Y'all need to learn your history about this country. Well, oh yeah, I'm sorry. No, we do. My bad. We do have a steel mill. We got one. We got one left. It makes plastic and glass. But that's how it is. People they come up and ask these crazy things. In Pittsburgh, we got our own language. Did y'all know that? Oh yeah. We have our own language. Yeah. You can buy a book called How to Speak Pittsburghese. Yeah. Here's one of the words we use. If you ever hear someone say, "Where yins going?" That's like saying y'all. But we say yins. Yinzers don't know what you're talking about. Yinzers. Yinzers. Yeah. Whoosh. We don't say wash. I'm going to go whoosh the car. Whoosh. Yeah. Pick up that book because you're going to need it if you ever come to Pittsburgh and try to talk to a Pittsburgher. They talk fast and they're downtown. Yeah, I'm going downtown. We don't say downtown. We say downtown. Downtown. The heck is a downtown? We don't say Pittsburgh. We do not pronounce Pittsburgh with the T's, the two T's. We don't use those. We put two S's in place of the T's. Okay, so we say Pittsburgh. I'm from Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Learn that when you go to the city, or you'll be lost. People won't even talk to you in Pittsburgh if you don't understand their language. I'm telling you right now. And you better be a Steeler fan. But hey, check this out. Living here in Southern California, because I love LA, it's beautiful. Palm trees, the ocean, clear skies. Well, some with clear, you get the smog. But, it's better than anywhere else on the earth. I tell you that. I love it here. Ain't never leaving. But one thing I suggest you learn if you ever decide to come here, learn about the culture. And I'm not talking about just the LA culture. I'm talking about gang culture. Yep. Because used to be back in the day, the gangs, you knew who they were, the Crips and the Bloods, because, they wear their colors, red or blue, Crips and Bloods, and they still here real strong. But what they don't do is they don't really wear the colors no more. Not about the colors. You know how they represent now? Sportswear. Sportswear. So whatever your favorite teams are, when you get here, make sure you make a little note. Like I do, I carry a little notepad around so I can know where to wear my Steelers stuff at and where not to. Because depending on where you go, you can get hurt if you got on the wrong jersey or hat. So be careful what you wear, Case in point, some years back, I was in L.A., some part of L.A., and I had my little Steelers shirt on, and I'm rolling through, mobbing through, as they say, walking through now, I'm shopping, having fun, minding my business. 5 thugs roll up. One of them stepped to me, he said, "Hey, homie, so with that Steelers shirt, fool?" I'm like this. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I check my manual here? Because before you hurt me, I just want to make sure I'm not in the wrong area." So I looked through and I said, "Well, according to my manual here, Steelers shirts are safe to wear in this area." He looked at me, he looked at his partners, he said, "Man, y'all hear this fool talking about a manual? Hey, homie, you either get up out that shirt or we going to stomp you about that shirt." And I'm like this, and he said, "You ain't hear me." I gave it to him. Took it off. Went home, beer chest. Then one time, just not too long ago, came on some bad times, and ended up in Compton at the welfare office. Yep, go get me some food stamps. While I'm in line, 9 dudes roll up, they get in line. All of them got on Steeler clothing. Here we go. And you know, as Pittsburghers, when we see people wearing Steeler clothes in another city, we get all happy. We think they're from Pittsburgh, you know. We run up. I ran up. I was like, man, I'm glad to see somebody wearing my stuff. I'm like, hey, man, what's up? Y'all must be from the Burgh, huh? You know, I got my hand up, you know, trying to, you know, give them some dap. And the dude look at me, the leader, he like this. Hey, cuz, we don't like no Steelers. We don't like no Pittsburgh, homie. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm confused. You know, let me explain. You know, one time I was over in one part of LA a few years back, and, you know, guys rolled up just like you. They ain't like my Steelers shirt. Made me take it off. You know, now, same thing here. You know, I'm confused, you know, because you guys got all Steelers stuff, and you tell me you don't like the Steelers. So, he like this. Hey, homie, get up on my face. But I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. Watch what you wear. You know, when you come out, Southern California, you know, it's nice. Remember the 80s? Remember the 1980s? For those of y'all that remember the 80s? You know what I hated about the 80s? Let me tell you what I hated about the 80s. Light-skinned dudes. Remember them? You could not keep a woman in the 80s because of light-skinned dudes. And they could be ugly. Just had to be light-skinned with some curly hair. They take your girl. And if they look like Prince or Michael Jackson, you know, Christopher Williams, singers, all that, you know, that was a wrap. They got your girl. That was it. Dark-skinned dudes, only thing we had was jerry curls, breakdance skills, and thuggery. That was it. You know, they were scared of the dark-skinned dudes back then for some reason. I don't know, light-skinned dudes, they just had it. That was it. You'd be walking down the street with your girl if you was fortunate enough to have one. You'd walking down the street all happy. I got a girlfriend. I'm dark-skinned, and I got a girl. You know, and she liked me. You know, and I'm walking and you see a group of them light-skinned dudes coming, and you be like, uh-oh, light-skinned dude alert. Uh-oh, you turn right. You're like, come on, baby, we gotta go this way. Why do you want to go this way? Just follow me, you know. Because if they walk past you, your girl be gone. That's how it was. And some of them was weird, too. A lot of them guys was weird. The weirder they were, the more, you know, love they got. You know, you'd be at the little 21 and under parties, you know, and you see some of them up in there with their little high heel shoes on, like Prince, carrying their little whips. You know, song be playing, let it whip. Just whip it right. They be smacking the girls with the whip, you know, and they get them girls, man. And you be like this, do a head spin. That was all you could do. And remember this? Remember the fat girl? Oh man, everybody had the fat girl in the hood back in the day, because you know you and your boys ain't had no car to get nowhere, so you call Shelly, the fat girl. You call her. You be like, you need a ride to the party. She's like, hey Shelly, you want to hang out? Yeah, we going to the party. We need a ride. Can you come pick us up before you can hang up the phone? She already there. You know, you be like, wow, okay, that was fast. You know, got a bag full of food, big old girl. You know, y'all get to the club, to the party. She pay everybody's way in. As soon as y'all get inside, y'all disperse. Try to get away and hide, so, you know, make sure she don't follow you. You know, you get lost in the crowd. You know, you be talking to some girl you met. You be like, hey, girl, what's your phone number? Try to get that number. You be talking, and she show up. Try to mess up your play. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? My name is Shelly. You know, and who's this? Who's this, D? And you be like, Shelly, you messing up my play. The girl be like, who's this? This your sister? You know, who's this? My name is Shelly. Want a piece of chicken? Want some? That's how it was. You mess up your play. I'll tell you. And let's go back a little bit further than that. Remember back in when, you know, the late 70s, if you was being raised by your grandmamas, we call them the Depression Time Granny. Remember that? Oh yeah, Depression Time Granny. Yeah, we grew up with one. She always say, we ain't have that when we was kids. Everything was followed. You asked for some candy. We ain't had no candy when I was a kid. You know? Oh man. Can you turn the heat on, Ma? It's cold. Grandma, it's cold now. We ain't had no heat when I was a kid. We heat the house up with coals. Well, we got a furnace, Grandma. We don't use no coal. You know, you got to remind her sometimes, because she just be tripping and, you know, going back that way back. I got to use the bathroom. We got a bathroom? We ain't had no bathroom when I was a kid. We used the outhouse. Go outside and poop. You'd be like, but we got a bathroom, Grandma. We got two. Remember, we got a powder room and one upstairs. Oh. Run out of toilet paper, what she do? Tell her, use that newspaper. We ain't got no toilet paper. Go on, use that. Cut in your butt. Trying to wipe your butt, you know. No toilet paper. We ain't had no toilet paper when I was a kid, you know. Remember that? Remember that crazy uncle? Crazy uncle come and live with y'all? You know, the one who just got out the mental hospital? Everybody grew up with that one. I was the oldest, so I had to be a protector. You know, he walked around the house. You know, I got to keep my eye on him because he walked around like... That was him. He had the crazy people medicine. I remember one time his pills looked like M&Ms. I remember one time I ate them because they looked like candy. I started hallucinating. Worst drug trip to any weed I ever smoked in my life. Hallucinating. Cheese and butter. Grandma loved the cheese and butter lines, you know. Kept us eating that cheese and butter. Generic food. Remember that? Black and white. No color. That's right. You know, we didn't have no kind of commercial food whatsoever. No name brand. Everything was black and white. Powdered milk. Powdered eggs. Canned good. Black and white. It say green beans. Pork and beans. You know, just all black and white. Powdered milk. You take the milk, you add water to it, and it tastes like white water. You go to your friend's house, they got good milk. You know, whole milk. You know, you drink some of that. You're like, y'all got milk. Y'all must be rich. Your friends be like, nah, dummy, we just don't eat no black and white. That's right. Yeah, that's how it was, though. and I'll tell you, man, and you know, and your grandma, she didn't care, you know. She didn't care nothing about how you thought about how she dressed, you know. She wear anything. Everything was, it's depression time. She wore boots and stuff like that, you know, and wigs, different color wigs, crazy looking. She didn't care. That was her. Take off her wig, got 3 strands of hair sticking off her head. But you know, it's all good. I love her. That's my grandmama. And then when it comes to the sneakers, remember the tennis shoes? All Stars. Call them Chuck Taylors now, you know. All Stars, Pro Kids. Remember that? Remember how poor you were? Because grandma be like, I ain't buying you no expensive tennis. Them shoes too expensive. We ain't wear them. We wrapped our feet in plastic. Remember that? But anyway, sometimes every now and then she get you a nice pair of sneakers. You know, but most of the time it was Toughies. Remember them? Toughies. They get them from, she get them from Kmart, GBs. Plastic. Toughies. They make your feet feel fine. Toughies. They cost $1.99. Toughies. Oh, Toughies. Oh, Toughies. 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 That was a song we had for them because if we caught you wearing them, we would sing that song. And you stand in the heat, hanging out with your friends, and the plastic started melting because they made of plastic, not rubber. You stand too long in the heat, the shoes start melting. Run down on the sidewalk. Yeah. Try to move, break your kneecap. That was what I'm talking about. But anyway, you get them All Stars, man, you know, and you had to wear them, take care of them, wear them to death, you know. You wear them so long, after a couple of years, they start wearing down. You know, they get so worn out till the names on the back wear down. You know, they go from All Star to Pro Kids to Perks. That's how it was, though, back then. And remember that cool auntie you had? You know, you go over her house and hang out because, you know, at your house, you know, grandma was so old-fashioned. Everything was old, you know, but you go to auntie's house and hang out with her, and they had all the nice things, you know, because she was younger, so she was hip. You know, you get to watch Soul Train on a nice color TV, you know, had all the nice stuff for Christmas, you know, and good food. They had a little bit of government stuff, though. I remember she had a little box of government cheese up in the fridge, but I didn't find it out till after that because I opened up, got shocked, you know, because she made us some grilled cheese sandwiches one time. Yeah, and you eat it, and the cheese be all stretching like pizza. You be like, man, auntie, this is good. She said, go to the refrigerator and see what kind of cheese I got. You be like, man, it must have been Kraft cheese. You open it up, and you be like, oh, Lord, it's the government cheese. She use it. Yeah. Got the serial numbers on the box and everything. Sergeant Stripes. That's that government cheese. Real government cheese. Remember this? You got that ghetto dog. You know, we had a big old giant St. Bernard. Never ate, though. Never ate. In the hood, you don't feed your dog. You know, you just let them fend for themselves. They learn how to get out the house. Go find their own food. He take his nose and lift the latch up and slide the door open and run out. They be like, Cujo's loose, because he's big but he's hungry. Don't let him get you. And remember this, Jehovah's Witness training, how to listen out for their doorbell ring, because you know when the witnesses visit, they go, bing, boom. Remember that? You knew that was him. So Saturday morning, while y'all watching TV and everything, you hear that bing, boom. You know that's them. But, you know, Grandma had that training. So she said, you know, when I ring the doorbell, it's always going to be like this. And like somebody's trying to kill her. She's trying to hurt me in the house. And then my mom, she had the ding, 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 you know. And then we all had to have a quick ring, you know. So we all had our own doorbell ring, right? All this training because you want to hide from the witnesses. And here come that day, watching TV, and you get that ring, bing, boom, and everybody jump up, and grandma, she jump up, and she's like a platoon leader. She's like this. Everybody got to go to their positions and hide. Why we hiding in the house and they outside? But me, I like answering the door regardless of my training and being told not to answer because they give you candy. They was nice people. I open the door and grandma's in the background like this trying to stop me. I open the door and she'd be like this. Hi. And get the little candy and the magazine and close the door and I get beat to death with that extension cord.